'Twas 2 nights before Christmas, and all through the house the computer was whirring, I was clicking the mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, but the presents from Amazon still weren't there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of Facebook danced in their heads. And I, without any presents to wrap, had just settled down the packages to track. When out on the street there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my sleep number bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew midst hot flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Blinded by lights from my neighbor's annual show, the night glare of Christmas appearing below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a noisy brown truck grinding the gears. With a uniformed driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he was faster than Nick. More rapid than an eagle his truck it came. The GPS whistled and shouted and called streets by name. Make a right onto Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, then Vixen. Left on Comet, then Cupid, then Donder and Blitzen. You're on top of the porch. You're on top of the wall. Make the nearest U-turn before you fall. As nav units must think on the fly, when they meet with an obstacle, look to the sky. So up the driveway the truck it flew, while the GPS recalculated the route. And then with loud rapping I heard on the door knuckles of the driver and presents he bore. As I closed the blinds and was turning around, up the driveway he had sprinted without even a sound. He was dressed all in brown from his head to his foot, and his clothes all had that UPS look. A bunch of boxes he had neatly stacked, and he smelled like he just ate a Big Mac. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how McDreamy. His cheeks were like roses. My glasses went steamy. His Dempsey-like mouth was drawn up like a bow. The stubble of his chin was so Grey's Anatomy show. The pen had been clenched tight in his teeth. The signature pad topped the boxes beneath. He had 2 bulging biceps and no hint of a belly. Most likely his size 10 feet were smelly. He was sculpted and lean, a mighty tall elf, and I flirted when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a tilt of my head. Was this another relationship I dread? He spoke not a word but went straight to his work and dropped all the boxes, then turned with a jerk. I signed the pad before me posed, and giving a nod, down the driveway he strode. He bounded to his truck, I let out a whistle. Then I noticed the handwritten note in pencil. When I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "That's my screen name. Message me on AIM tonight."